All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's begin this fight.
Heavyweight as he faces
shit.
Reggie Stewart. You may remember in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson, he badly injured that right hand, breaking it when he landed a good, solid punch. Trainer Gus Carisi is not worried. He says Bishop is fine, healthy as could be, ready for action.
Well, he better be fine. They shouldn't have him in this fight if his hand is not 100% because he's going to need both hands to win this fight.
Stewart's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way. And
What the? Come on, dude.
He's throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They
Shit.
want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
There you go.
And he ties up on the inside. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. A stabbing right hand comes in by Stewart.
Come on.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
She's like in a full leather dress.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop's looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here.
Oh, shit.
A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop.
Ooh.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good right hand. You see him with the left of the head there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Come on.
Able to land the hook to the head.
Keep working the body.
Andre Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Hey, hands up.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Stewart's cut is just painting himself.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Well placed, straight right hand. Stewart's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
And that's the end of round 2.
Oh, he is cut.
Real nice. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? You got to slip his punch and throw it straight right down the middle.
Well.
Relax. Relax.
That's exactly what I want to see. Let's keep that up. Here you go.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Oh, shit.
Right to the head with that right. Andre Bishop's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Stewart's left working well that time. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart.
God damn it.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Relax. Deep breath.
Targeting that straight left hand.
Hey, let's go!
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Stewart's banged by an uppercut. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Stewart's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Let's keep feeling it out. Let me know how it feels, all right? If it doesn't feel 100%, let's lighten it up on it, okay?
Here we go with the fourth round. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a Reggie Stewart smacked by a left hand. Wow! There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
Well, it wasn't the right hand, but it was a knockdown.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's 2 problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Double up your punches.
Bishop's putting in big shot crashing home. He goes down in the
Oh, it was a right hand too.
round. He's going to try to survive it.
It might not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is
I did what they wanted.
an impressive knockout victory with that right mitt. He takes care of Reggie.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder? Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
All right, let's do it.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and
went
Mack
over the
Center.
rules in the dressing
Tonight,
room. Let's have a
Andre
good, clean
Bishop
fight.
takes on Dwight
Touch
Cooper.
them up.
Come on, kid. You
A lot of confidence coming from Cooper. Catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
You gotta protect yourself.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Bishop smashed by a hook. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper.
1-2, 1-2.
Now in the matchup of a power puncher versus a speedy fighter, if you're the power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and
Stay
you'll be
away
getting
from
caught
those.
on the
Come
way
on.
in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed. That can take speed away.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop.
Go get him!
Hands up, hands up.
And now he's targeting upstairs. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Great combination from Bishop.
Hey, he has a cut too.
Dwight Cooper's left hook landed the most damaging blow of this fight. And the blood above Andre Bishop's right eye is becoming much more substantial. That's a bad cut.
Now, the corner has to do their work. But the fighter, I usually don't say this, but he has to go out there.
He has a fucked up
worry
cut
about
too.
winning this round so much. He has to worry about defense. Don't get touched on that cut anymore. Give the work that the cornerman did a chance to get the job done. Get that medicine into the cut.
I made sure I worked him too. But yeah, my cut's more dangerous because it's above the eye.
Beginning of round number 2 here, and let's see how long that cut over the right eye can stay patched up. Gus Carisi was working on it for the full 60 seconds after that first round, but who knows if it'll maintain itself. Bishop snapping that jab. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There's a straight right hand. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Bishop's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that
Okay,
right
get your
hand
hands
over
up.
Cooper's jab. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper.
Yeah, good work.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight,
Move
because
those
Cooper
feet.
is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Keep moving around the ring.
Good jab by Cooper.
Get after him. Keep moving. No.
A well-placed left hand. Cooper 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now he's got good cornermen. He's got
a fucked up
in
eye.
place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
We have to pull ahead this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than... Yeah.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly...
Dwight Cooper's crushed by a big right hand.
Yeah, that's it. Unload.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper.
Nice. Nice.
Hooks on the inside. Keep your hands up. Circle.
That's a big right hand. And yet
another one.
Big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Andre Bishop saw his own blood and became a raging bull. The knockout over Dwight Cooper is his.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems and now comes back as a contending hopeful in the heavyweight division.
Well, it won't be the first time a smaller guy beat a bigger guy if Bishop wins this fight. You go back in the history of this sport, many smaller guys have moved up in weight and been successful. Bishop wants to be added to that list.
Nichols is not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
All right, let's go.
Something about an unbeaten fighter, as is the case with Andre Bishop. Start of round number 1 against Kobe Nichols. Bishop just doesn't know how to lose. Nichols is going to try to change that tonight.
Keep your punches high.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Watch the belt line.
What? I'm doing legit.
Believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the
Watch
target,
your punches.
he's going to win.
That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now
Keep
he
it
gives
clean,
a left.
guys.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Nichols is hurt bad by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Head moves.
Don't stay in one spot.
Watch your punches. Time. That's one.
Seriously? It's not allowing me to hit the body.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A little head hunting with the right.
The shots went low, guys.
Kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid.
Headhunt.
You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs. You got it?
I got it.
Yes, sir.
Stay upstairs.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Nichols' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Move your head.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively.
Oh, man.
He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
Yeah, that kind of did him in.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but If he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Get off me.
He comes with the straight right hand. Scores up top with a left. Nichols is hurt by a superb. He is not in good shape. Big shot there.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else, never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
These again.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this point? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
We welcome you to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and anticipated heavyweight title eliminators we've ever had. Brother against brother, biblical in terms. Andre Bishop against his estranged brother Raymond Bishop to see who will move on and fight the heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost. Raymond Bishop's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
I'm about to put baby to bed.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Before we put baby to bed, I will see you guys in the next part. Probably the final part. Who knows? I don't remember.